founder of Women's International Music Network and She Rocks Awards. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Laura, you look amazing. Thank you. You look so just laid back and ready to go for it. You're doing great.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, at this point, it's go. It's on go.
Can you give us any secrets to what we have in store once we step inside for the 6th annual She Rocks Awards?
Well, you know, as usual, we're going to have some fantastic women honored tonight, and I'm sure that what they're going to say is going to be so moving. Also, incredible performances by some new faces, some veteran faces, and we're actually going to be premiering a new song tonight that was written by myself and my partner, Jenna Paone. So super excited, and we're hoping to just really inspire everybody that's watching tonight.
Well, thank you so much for creating this awesome event. We wouldn't be here without you. You kick ass. Keep kicking ass.
Thank you so much.
This is Jenna Paone, and you are on the rag. You look amazing.
On the rag, thank you. I hope I'm not on the rag in this outfit.
You only knew.
Can I say that? Is that a soundbite?
No, that is not a soundbite. We are excited you're going to perform tonight. It's a brand new song.
Yes, we're doing 2 new songs. We're doing a track. So Laura and I have been working on an album called Girl the Album, which is an album of all empowerment songs aimed at teen and preteen girls. It's really a message of hope, inspiration, being yourself, building confidence, just a lot of positivity rolled into one package. So the first song I'm singing is called Pretty, and it's about being more than just a pretty face. And the second song I'm going to do with Laura and several of our other performers is called Just a Girl, and it's a really strong, empowering song about standing in your ground and who you are and being proud of that. For all those times people tell you you're too much, too loud, you want too much, your expectations are too high, you're too demanding. It's a song for those people to say, you're good just the way you are. Don't worry about it. Just keep being you.
Nice. Oh my goodness, all in one breath. That's why you roll.
That's how I roll. Fast talker, baby.
Well, you look amazing. We can't wait to hear you inside, and good luck. Break a leg.
Thank you, April.
Hi, I'm April.
How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you again.
So you at a panel, that panel.
I saw you, and you were so funny, and you're so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, Corbett from KROQ, my idol.
Oh, you're nice.
I am not nice. I'm telling the truth. So you're co-hosting the She Rocks Awards, and we are all so excited. I know this is kind of a funny question, but is there, what are the differences between co-hosting, like a live performance, the really obvious ones, and being on radio?
Well, I can roll into radio without showering, which is brilliant. I mean, I'm lucky I make it out of my pajamas someday. Now I'm all makeup and it's different because, in studio is my safe place. I'm in a box alone talking to myself. It's my little, kind of womb, if you will. And so here you have to flip another switch. You are in front of a lot of people, which is a completely different thing than being alone. And it kind of takes that, it's an adrenaline rush. It takes a little bit more effort in your headspace to kind of not panic, do your job, and not mess up.
And you're going to kick ass. We already know that because we're all big fans. I mean, so it's always so awesome to talk to you.
Thank you.
I have to give you a hug.
I'm really, really happy to be here.
Thank you for empowering women in radio.
Thank you for doing it as well.
You are awesome. You are the founder of
She Shreds Magazine, yes.
And you are just kicking butt, paving the way for everybody, and especially for your magazine. How many years has She Shreds been going for?
We're celebrating officially our 5-year anniversary this year, and we started off I put together a big 15-band festival when I was 19, and that kicked it off. The next year we put out the magazine.
That is so awesome. What does She Shreds have for 2018 coming up?
We have a lot. We're finally, for 4 years, we were a team of 2, and now we've grown to a team of 8 with over 200 contributors worldwide. So we're going to continue to release a print magazine, and we actually publish digitally online at sheshredsmag.com every day of the week. So we're going to grow our online, we're going to grow our lessons, we're going to grow our social media, our videos. We want to make a documentary just to really showcase the landscape of what the modern girl guitarist looks like, what we do, what our community communities look like. So for us, it's really about making sure that our community is expanding, it's growing, and that the industry is very much aware that they need to be focusing on women and girls. Yeah.
Thank you so much for paving the way for not only women musicians, but also for Latinas. Thank you.
Absolutely, yes, thank you so much.
What advice do you have for any musician starting off that, start also at Guitar Center or, they're musicians? Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, I mean, really just put yourself out there, work hard, and really go after your dream and be passionate about what you do.
Was there any specific thing you did that caught Guitar Center's attention, but, how you climbed the ladder?
I think my competitive side, I did everything I could and learned everything about musical instruments to really get the knowledge to get, put on the sales floor. And, I just worked hard.
You're so awesome. And it's really cool to see a woman forefront in Guitar Center. Thank you. High five, girlfriend. So nice to meet you.
Yes.
I know you're doing wonderful things with children, and I mean, it is just amazing what your foundation is doing. Can you tell us a little bit about the 2018 Otis Camp, please?
Yes, I can. We do an annual camp that we started way back in 2006 with 2 kids. So this year, the Otis Music Camp is going into its 11th year. We started with 2 kids, like I said. Now we're over 67 campers, and these kids come from all over the world, from as far as Memphis, Tennessee, from Atlanta, Georgia, California. They come from all over the world to be a part of this camp. And we teach real life, real world experiences as it relates to the music industry. They get to write, record, produce, and then perform their music at the end of the 2 weeks of the camp. So that's the highlight of my year with the camp. But the other thing that we're doing is we are the driving force behind a music and arts integrated charter school that will be opening in the fall of 2018. And it's called the Dream Academy.
Congratulations on all that.
We're busy.
You're busy. I know you're busy, but any chance you might bring the camp out in this direction?
I'd love to. And I've been asked that several times, but I want to perfect at home first. I mean, I have coaches who come from all over the world, as far as Japan, to teach the kids. So once I get that perfected, we're going to go around the world with it.
We can't wait. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Thank you so much for paving the way at Sennheiser. I know you've been there for so many years, correct?
I have been. I've been there almost 18 years. Yeah.
So for the up-and-coming people who want to work in the industry, what advice can you give, not just women, but, men, kids, any age?
There's a couple of pieces of advice that serve me really well. Say yes to almost every opportunity. Don't be afraid of something that you're not familiar with. Kind of fake it till you make it if you can. That's worked really well for me sometimes, And saying yes to most every opportunity opens a lot of doors maybe that you're not counting on in the moment, And also be aware of the people you're around. Find the people you admire and try to understand why you admire them and be like them, Just emulate really good behavior, Find the women in your world that you want to be like and be like them.
Thank you. Hi, you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I manage EastWest Studios, so I've been doing it a long time.
Oh my goodness, yes you have. And I'm April with Rag House. You're officially on the Rag.
Great to meet you.
What?
It's nice to get recognized. People behind the scenes like me, engineers, managers, we don't get recognized very often, so it's a pleasure.
I think the percentage is up to 5% that are women sound engineers via KROQ.
I hire girls all the time.
That is so awesome. And what advice can you give young girls and young boys? Any advice who wants to be a sound engineer? How can they start?
Well, I would say learn the craft and don't focus on your gender. I'd say learn how to listen and learn how to do the job.
Excellent.
But great having girls. So.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for all your hard work, and we'll see you inside.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you.